Hey my stars, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Siska. In this video I finally get to reveal our destination, and if you want to hear about it then you have to watch this video until the end. Guys, first I wish I could show you guys my whole dress, but yeah, I'll probably attach a video here. I look so pretty, but yeah, let's get into it. So first of all, before we get into the destination, we have been so busy the past 2 months. Can't believe we've already been here for 2 months, like that long, really. But yeah, it has been hectic. We've been very busy, faced with different challenges, you know, being in a new country, new continent. I don't even know if I mentioned to you guys that we moved to a whole different new continent, and I've never been before. I've only been to 2 continents, obviously, but now this is the third. I get to live in 3 continents in my life, and I know it's probably more, but yeah. For now, I've been in 3 continents, so I moved to a new continent, so it's been a whole lot to adjust to. Firstly, I just want to talk about the fact that I personally thought, because I have already moved to a new country before, or a new continent as well before, I thought this time around I'm not gonna go through, you know, the different stages of moving. Like, there are different stages about moving that people go through. You can read about them, but I thought, you know, this time I'm equipped with all the knowledge. Like, I've done this before, I know exactly how we're gonna go about this. But no, I lied to myself. So when we arrived, you know, we were caught up in the first 2-3 weeks, caught up in trying to find a house, caught up in trying to, you know, do the few admins that we had to do. Yeah, different things that we had to do, like up and down with offices and stuff like that. And things are so different in this country, so different from the UK, way different. Like, things operate way different. So it was a whole new adjustment. Almost everything you have to apply, you have to go through certain stages of security checks. Like, this country, they don't play with their immigration and what, they don't play. I see why most people don't move here now, because it's really, firstly, it's hard to get into the country itself. Secondly, it is, like, by hard I mean like getting visas and stuff like that. Secondly, the country is far. And thirdly, their immigration is very tight. That's just what I noticed so far. So yeah, we had a lot of things to adjust to, but yeah, thank God, like, we got there and we adjusted a few things. What's that? But yeah, anyway, I just hope it's not something in this house that needs attention. I think it was a bed, maybe. But anyways, yes, to continue, we've been very caught up in a lot of things. So that was the first 3 weeks of trying to, like, juggle different things up and down. And guys, when I say I struggled, I know my husband also struggled, but I struggled, like, in those first 3 weeks, like running up and down with my son, trying to get a house. Yo, I thought like, I was like, nah, Francisca, I don't think you're even gonna make it to the next day. Like, do you know how when you feel so tired that you really doubt that you're gonna even make it to the next day? Like, you just feel like tomorrow you'll probably just be in bed, you'll not even be able to walk or anything, or you probably even fall and faint. That's how tired it was. It still is, but like a bit better right now. Like, the tiredness is not really by running up and down trying to get a house, because thank God we got that, but like now it's different things. And guys, I just want to say, if you're moving, maybe it will be good to just get an agent that will, like, secure a house for you before you come, so that you don't have to go through that whole stress. It's gonna be expensive, but I think that's a tip I'll give out to people that are moving to new countries, perhaps, if you can, or if you can afford it and you have access to one. And then when we moved to a new house, reality hit, because now you have done the few things that you needed to do. I think we moved like after 5 weeks or something, and then reality hit. You know, the cultural shock basically just hits you, because you're like, things are done different, and you're like, why are things done this way? You're like fighting accepting the new norm, basically. So I thought I wouldn't go through this, but things are different everywhere you go. Like every country has their own things, and that just hit me. I'm like, why are things done this way? And then to it, like I'm no more running up and down looking for houses and stuff. So it means I'm home with my toddler, and that means I'm to experience more of motherhood, like mothering. So it's exhausting. I'm not even gonna lie, it is exhausting being a mother, being in a new country with a toddler. It's exhausting, and trying to also like care for your family. So that just hit me. And missing your friends. When I moved from Nigeria to UK, I had that stage I became very homesick, started missing my family. So I thought, I'm gonna go through this thing, I know how to go about it. It's a lie, my dear. Prepare your mind for that. So I started missing my friends, and you talk to them and they're also like, they miss you, and that just makes it worse. And you're like, I miss you too, and it just becomes a self-pity thing for you. But anyways, I think it's because I thought I was tough enough to not go through that. I am tough enough, but like I didn't prepare my brain for that. And also another thing I didn't prepare my brain for is that me and my husband, we thought 3 weeks is enough for us to sort out everything. But we need even 6 months, guys. We've been here for 2 months now, but we still need more months to fully feel like home and adjust. Because even now you're still trying to just understand things, how different they are, and adapting to that. And guys, I even thought I'm gonna explore the place within the first few weeks. I had not even explored this place. And one thing that I was so excited about coming here was the beaches and stuff. And up to now, I do not I probably just know one beach that I went to because it's close by now. We live close by. But even that, I didn't go by the water. I just passed by it, while on the car. That's it. But anyways, I just want to say that. Yeah, that's basically what's been happening in the past 3 weeks. So moving to a new place, if you're moving to a new country, prepare your brain, prepare yourself. And I feel like even if you prepare yourself, it will still be a shock. You can never be 100% ready. That's why people say, oh, when you had a child, were you 100% ready? You can never be 100% ready. When people ask me, when you got married, were you 100% ready? You can never be 100% ready for things. You can be ready, let's say maybe you are a certain percentage ready, but 100% is a big lie, guys. Big lie. You cannot you would think you are, but once you are in that situation, life will present itself to you and you'll be like, hang on, how is this happening? I didn't create room for it, but yeah, that's life. So one advice I would give to somebody that deals with self-doubt: put yourself onto that one thing that scares you. Push yourself to your limit. You're gonna stop doubting yourself, because then you're gonna remember that hang on, I did that and I did that and I did that. What else can I not do? So I think that's one way you can really defeat self-doubt. Not fully, obviously, but steps that can help. But yeah, guys, but one thing I really want to say is that I'm really, really grateful for the environment we moved to. I like the nature. I think there was even a bed that was making noise because it's gone now, but I really, really like the nature. That just shows you that there is so many natural sounds, natural sight, which is so beautiful to see. I'm here to explore the place. Like I said, I didn't even get time to explore here. Yeah, but I thank God for life. So yeah, because a lot has been happening. So I'm gonna reveal to you guys where we went, and I feel like it's so unexpected. Most people, because even when I did I wish I took a screenshot of that. I did a quiz on Instagram. Most of you were saying we went to Canada, and I can understand why, because Canada is the common country that people move to from the UK. So I can understand. And the other ones were saying elsewhere. Some were also saying Dubai. Some were also saying, what was the other country? America. We didn't go to America. We didn't go to America. We didn't go to Dubai. I saw some few of you also you went to Dubai. It should be Dubai. No, we didn't go to Dubai. I don't know whether I can live in Dubai with the culture. The culture will even shock me more there. And we didn't go to Canada as well, so we went elsewhere. So those that were choosing elsewhere were people like my family members and close friends that already know where we went. So I was like, come on, you already know. So I would say majority of the people that didn't know said Canada. But yeah, we didn't go to Canada. And a few things that I really like so far about this place before I reveal it. I don't know whether that's a good thing, but it's far away from the world, from the rest of the world. So probably less drama, but I don't know. There's still drama everywhere you are, but I think less at least. And another thing I like is the weather, guys. The UK weather was quite depressing. I'm not even kidding. However, the state we are, or the region we are staying in, is a cold region. It's considered a cold, one of the coldest basically in the whole country. So I still find it better, even though they're considering it the coldest. I'm like, this is heaven to me. Like, I'm coming from the UK, come on, this is still heaven to me. Yeah, so the weather is better. It's better for me. Yeah, it's giving like I wouldn't really say this. I would say what place, I don't know, but yeah, the weather is nice. That's all I can. The weather is better. Probably like it could be more better, but I also don't like too much heat like that. But it's just like middle for me, which I really like. However, I don't like the cold, but yeah, who likes the cold, guys? Nobody likes the cold. But yeah, I feel like the summers are better than the UK. And even like now we are approaching winter, and for that I even want to say, those in Namibia, you're not gonna scare me with your summer outfits and summer what you are out, summer this. No, we are on the same season now. Yeah, probably people from the UK can now scare me with that. But no, now we are not gonna hear the heat is what while we are there freezing. We are all gonna talk about the winter together and talk about the summer together. Yeah, so the weather is good, and I like the natural environment. I like the nature here. And another thing I really like about here is that I find this place very clean compared to the city I was staying in the UK. Very clean. And I mean clean, like the streets, you don't see no rubbish or anything. You barely see anything. So that's one thing I really like. Yeah, but anyways, guys, to reveal where we went. So why is it so funny? Yeah, it's funny because it's unexpected. Yeah, but yeah, we went to the only country that is a continent. The one and only country that is a continent in this world, and you probably already know where that is. And it is Australia. So guys, we moved to Australia. That is where we moved. I know, right? It's so unexpected. Nobody, like almost everybody I was telling me, my close family, like close friends, my family definitely knew, but like my friends, no, even my family, I made them guess first. Almost everybody I told, I made them guess first, like, guess where we are going, and everybody was just like mentioning other countries, and I'm like, no, we are moving to Australia. Yeah, so we moved to Australia. It is so far from the rest of the world. I'm not even kidding. Also, I didn't know much about Australia. I still don't know much about it. All I knew, I didn't even know. I just heard from friends and stuff when I was mentioning that, oh, we are thinking of moving to Australia. And they're like, where all the wild animals live? And I was like, what? And I made a mistake and went to search about it, and I was like, hang on, I'm not going there. If you see the type of conflict and disagreement we had with my husband about moving here, I was like, no, I'm not going there. Where the snakes, the kangaroos, the what, and the what I'm not going there. But yeah, here I am. Eventually I was like, hang on, people are living there and they're fine. Who am I not to live there? And I'm like, one thing about me, I don't let fear stop me. That's one good character I really like about me. Like, I don't let fear stop me. I'm gonna do that thing, even if I'm shivering. If I tell myself that I need to do something, and I know, like, and most of the time I just notice things that scare me are things that grow me. So I know that, I'm aware of that. So not everything, obviously. There are certain things that scare you and you're just like, yeah, there's a reason why I'm scared of them. But like, I mean, like growth, like things you know very well that this is gonna grow you, but like fear is just lingering in your brain, like, nah, what if this, I say, okay, how else am I gonna know that what if it's really true or not? So I get to do it, even no matter how scared I am. Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest that a lot of things I do, I'm probably scared as shit about them. But I think people need to like push themselves to do things and not let fear stop them. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Anyways, guys, I'm running late for church. I have this church I'm going to for the first time. I'm actually late already, but even if I'm 20-30 minutes late, I think that's not too bad. Yeah, so I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. I am yet to make content. Like I said, I've not yet gotten to explore. A lot has been happening, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Keep me in your prayers. Don't wish for a lot bad to happen, because some of you are just out here like wishing bad on other people. We even need to pray for you, because I'm gonna pray for you guys. Those of you that wish bad on others, I'm going to pray for you guys today, because that spirit of envy, that spirit of resentment, that spirit of jealousy needs to be removed from you people. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.